Welcome back, guys. Today I'm going to show you how to use new color palette features in Procreate 5. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Mad Chen and I'm a digital illustrator. I create Procreate tutorials for beginners. If you want to know the how-tos and basics of Procreate, please subscribe so that you can be notified of upcoming videos. So stick around and I'll show you how to use new color palette features in Procreate 5. Welcome back, guys. Let's get straight into the Procreate tutorial. The new color palette features in Procreate 5 make it so much easier and faster to obtain colors from photos and images. The previous version of Procreate would have you choosing colors manually, and you wouldn't be able to get the full spectrum of colors in photos with gradients. Now I'm going to show you how to make a color palette from images and photos. So we're going to go up here to the color wheel, and we're going to click on that. Alright, so you can see that there's this plus button here. Click on it. You'll see that there are a few options for you to create a new palette. You see up here there's the create new palette. So if we click on that, you will have this blank space where you can choose your own colors and create your own palette. The palette section will open up this space for you so that you can pop in any colors that you like. I'm going to show you how to do that. So first we need an image or a photo. So I have one prepared here. So let's say I wanted to take the colors from this image here. So what we're going to do is use a finger to open up the eyedropper tool. So I'm just going to touch the image and I can slide my finger around to choose which color that I'd like to select. Alright, but I'm going to start with blue up here. Once I found the color that I like, I can let go. Then what you need to do next is use your finger, and I know you can't see the palette board clearly because it's all black, but there are actually tiny squares here, just like the ones down here, for you to fill your colors into. So now that we've chosen our blue, when I let go of the eyedropper tool, I can just come over here and choose the first tiny square and click, and that color transfers into your color palette here. So I'm going to choose another color. So again, use my finger on the image and just slide around until I find a color that I like. Alright, let's say we'll take this pink, let go, use your finger and tap on the empty square. So I'm just going to go ahead and choose more colors as an example. Another way to open up the eyedropper tool is with this square button on the left hand side of the screen. So we click on it once and it will open up the eyedropper tool on your image. So you just drag it around the screen and find a color that you like. Let's say this one. And then we go into palettes and we can add that color here. So there are a couple of things that you can do with your palette. For example, if you're not happy with the order of colors, you can move them around. So all you have to do is hold on to a color for like a couple of seconds. So then you can drag it to a different place. So for example, let's take this peach here and let's say I wanted to drag it down here like under the blue. So all I have to do is hold on to it for a while and then just drag it over here. In your color palettes, you also have the ability to group colors or separate them out. So for example, let's say I had a whole bunch of colors over here and I only wanted to keep blue tones on the right side. So let's say I wanted to separate this blue out. I would click and drag it over here. And I think that's a really nice feature that Procreate palettes have. You can also change the title of your palettes by clicking on Untitled. And then we can change it to, for example, Beachside. Then click on Done. The second option is New from Camera. So basically, if you click here, You can use your device to take a picture of anything that you like. So you can go outside, take a picture of some flowers in the garden, and Procreate will automatically pull the colors from within the photo that you've taken. The third option is New from File. So if you have any photos or images or documents with any colors that you wish to put inside your Procreate palette, you can pull those images up and Procreate will create the palette for you with the colors inside those documents. The last option is New from Photos, and this is the option that I've been using a lot recently. And this option is a time saver. Instead of doing everything manually, like we did earlier in this video, Procreate will automatically pick out the colors from within the photo that I've chosen. So I'm going to show you how to use this now. So we're going to click on New from Photos, which will take us to the photo library. And we'll use a new image, which is this one. As you can see, Procreate created a palette for me based off the colors in that photo. I think it's really cool that there are new color palette features in Procreate 5. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and if you want to see more Procreate tutorials for beginners, please subscribe and also hit that bell icon to be notified of upcoming videos. Please also show your support for this channel by hitting that like button. You can also leave a comment below to let me know what kind of Procreate tutorials you'd like to see next. You can also check out my other Procreate tutorials for beginners by clicking on the links above. Alright guys, stay creative and I'll see you in the next video.